Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Twin Peaks. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is 8:10 in the morning on a Monday. As she just said. Any news today? Not in the slightest. She's going to tell us about a TV show or something, isn't she? Oh no, the horoscope. No, it doesn't, Isabel. So, to very quickly address this, at the end of the last video, for those of you who made it to the end of the last video, I talked about Animal Crossing going to an every other day schedule and bringing in another game, because I wasn't sure Animal Crossing was an everyday game. I've been thinking about it a lot since then, and the other game, I'm really excited to play it, but it's very much a big, epic game, and we're already playing Mass Effect, so that kind of went out the window pretty quickly. And even if there's not tons to do, I like this kind of daily tradition I've got going. In the mornings, not that long before I go to bed, due to my disaster of a sleeping pattern, I hop on Animal Crossing for half an hour to an hour, and we play some Animal Crossing, and we build some stuff, and we talk to some people, and we check in with our villagers, and blah 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 blah. Thank you, Kylie, for always buying my turnips. She keeps giving me bamboo shoots. I do buy a lot of turnips. It must be said, I buy a lot of turnips. There's our magazine, KK Country, our artwork from Jolly Red. We'll have to go donate that to the museum. Very cool. And something from Book. Oh. Just... Aw, Book likes me. Thank you, Book. Right, so first thing we're going to do is look at my glorious turnips. Where's my ladder? Okay, let's open some stuff. What is this? Oh, wait, yeah. That will come in handy later on. I do want to do something with... Okay. I do want to do something with bamboo at some point, like a little zen garden kind of shebang, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, the point is, for the foreseeable future, we're going to stick to Animal Crossing as it currently is. I don't really want to do two big, epic games a day, it doesn't really feel right. So, I'll save the other game until we're finished with Mass Effect. At least for now. We'll see how it goes in time, but I'll keep you posted, basically. Oh, must be a spare. To the wall with you. Okay, let's put this other nonsense away. No, not that nonsense. Let's favourite this, of course, because that would be silly not to. There we go. I promise we eventually will get around to some interior decoration. The plan, like I said last time, is to pay off the entire house loan this week, which is about 3 million bells. I want to pay off all of it this week. And then all the rest goes on stuff, really. Buy some fancy things from other people or whatever. Anyways, let's go check if Red is knocking about. I would be very surprised if he is, but you never know, folks. Oh, and I'm sad. I'm actually more excited about Red than I think I am about basically any other aspect in the game. I really... Also, this this shovel is absolutely mood. Oh god, I'm so hip. Oh, it hurts. Anyways, so... I'm down with the kids. You don't know me. Hello, Godzilla. I haven't given you a name yet. I'm going to touch you every day, just so you know. Amazing. What was I saying? Oh, no. I've really got to stop sprinting around like a madman. I scare away a lot of valuable stuff. That was a orchid mantis. They're actually moderately valuable. So, yeah. The red thing really excites me. What else was I saying? I'm going to sell turnips and then never worry about money again. Is kind of the idea. My orchard is looking beautiful. We can work on this today. This needs a little bit of love. It's definitely in need of a little bit of love. And we can actually work on something else. So let's head down into the main town. Oh, these are starting to bloom a little bit. One more day, they should be looking pretty cool. If you missed it yesterday, there's my turnips, along with 2 rooms full and a farm full, so... Yeah, I'm pretty stocked when it comes to turnips, it must be said. Let's see who we've got today. Do we have anyone? Oh, we've got Kix. Possibly, if I'm honest, my least favourite visitor you can ever have. You just sell shoes. Out of all the things in the world... Oh, I like that backpack, though! Oh my god, I actually might be changing my backpack for the first time in about 25 episodes. That's very cool. I'd like it a little darker, colour-wise, but I like the scroll poking through the top and stuff. That's awesome. Do you have any decent shoes? Well, we may as well buy that. I've already got some samurai stuff, so I wouldn't mind building up the samurai set. I guess. Cheers, Kicks. Pumped up Kicks. That's the only line I know from that song. Still not my favourite. He looks awesome. Oh, we'll get these as well. I have a slight theory about one day making like a football field, like an actual stadium, or at least a field to play in, because there are nets you can buy. So, you know, we'll need some trainers. Some football boots. That'll do. Cheers, Kicks. Is he meant to be a skunk? Yeah? Yeah. Right, I'm excited about the backpack, though. Oh, that's super cool. Alright, we have... Oh, yeah. Come on, but... Get pumped. Get pumped. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. I learned some new information last night, which we're going to be putting to test in a minute. But first, we must check our shop. See, they're getting pumped. Everyone's getting pumped. It's 8 AM. 8 AM's pumped time, apparently. I don't know why I ever bother with that. There's never anything there. Maybe I'm going to lean in a more adventurer kind of style. It actually, oddly enough, it really suits our island as well, because I'm going to try to build a lot of it very naturally looking. So, an adventurer backpack and maybe like some more of an adventurer sort of clothing might look really cool. It'd be nice to change things up a little bit. Oh, gnome. It's the same gnome though, isn't it? There's many different gnomes. I only ever see that gnome. I need more gnomes. Jamaican, very cool. Do I have KK? I don't think I've got KK Love Song. Let's grab that. Ah, right, yes. So, I know I got excited there. I did not realise this was a thing. Look at that. Bam. Look at that. Look at it. There's a tab. There's another tab. I mentioned in a video the other day that I seemingly lost all the stuff I got from the phone app. I downloaded the phone app, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I think it is. And if you link your Nintendo account to it and then put a little code in, you can get Pocket Camp stuff, or like special new items, delivered to New Horizons. And I couldn't find it, and I thought it bugged out, and I was going to go download the app again, blah, 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 blah. It turns out there's a tab right there. Freaking tab. It's been there all the time with all this new stuff, and I've never seen it before. I'm really annoyed about that, but also really, really excited. So, like, look at that campsite. How cool is that? We're buying that. Yeah. Fortune cookie cart. Yes. Marketplace decoration. Yes. I don't know what's with all the camper stuff. Well, it makes sense. Camper stuff, right? I'm going to buy another one of these marketplace decorations. It says marketplace. I think that's going to look really cool in front of the museum, having one on each side. So that's why I'm buying those. Fortune cookie cart, again, outside the museum. Go get a snack, grab yourself a fortune cookie. Campsite sign, obviously, for the campsite. We'll be buying the other stuff as well. I am curious. I've not checked this. The other tab doesn't have the same system, right? The Nook Miles tab. Not that. No, oh my god. Oh no, that's no. We're okay. We're okay. Oh no! Wait! Look! I saw this mentioned the other day as well, and that's a new fence. It's a new fence. I don't have the straw fence. It might not be new, but I don't have it, so it's essentially new. This is very exciting. Like, I'm genuinely pretty hype about all this. Yeah, I would. So they actually did add new stuff in the new patch, but most people never see it because you have to go right down to the bottom to this area. Past this stuff, this is the stuff people may buy, but you go past all this, and there's the new. So that was the shirt that was there, and now there's two new ones. They're the ones that Isabelle and Tom himself wear. They're cute, right? I think that's it. Is there anything else? No, that is it. Oh no, and you can buy the rug if you don't happen to get that from the mail, but we did get that. So I'm gonna buy both these shirts. Basically, take all my miles in such pointless things. Yeah, we are stocking up. I'm excited about that revelation. I really like that campsite sign. I really want to build like a haunted campsite. You know, like a sleepaway camp kind of vibe, a Halloween kind of vibe. It's just like 10,000 films. Well, not actually Halloween, that involve people in campsites getting murdered. There's so many of them. What are we doing today? Craft fencing, we can definitely do that, and a bunch of other easy peasy ones, good stuff. I say easy peasy, I never do them. But today we shall. Huzzah! Oh, we also need to do... I say we need to build ramps and stuff, but I don't know where. It's very interesting. Where am I going? Oh, right, yeah. So we will go deliver the stuff to the museum. I do want to grab the fossils along the way first. So we can sort of blab. See how much we're doing already today. I was like, oh, we don't need to play Animal Crossing every day. Of course we need to play Animal Crossing every day. And I'm going to play it every day anyway, so Yeah, why not? And even if we have some low-key episodes, who cares, basically. Sorry, plants. Hello, museum. Are we going to move the museum today? I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's a lot of terraforming. I'm a little nervous now that I think about it, that the museum is at least slightly on top of... No, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, moving on. We'll do a little sweep by the beach. Maybe Gulliver washes up. We should... Oh, hello. So I was doing some research into how you get DIY recipes, because it's actually more important than I've really been giving it credit. There's a lot of really cool recipes out there that we really want for our log. And I think how it works is you're guaranteed, assuming you don't pop balloons, it's more than 4, but I cannot remember how some of them arrive. You're guaranteed at least 1 from a message in a bottle, I think. So you get 1 of those a day. Let's grab this. This is... people keep suggesting that the balloon colour is related to what's inside it, and the yellow one is money, and I think more often than not it is, but I've picked up tons of these yellow ones that also don't have money in them, so there we go, straw fence, beautiful. That's a lot of... I should grab those seashells, right? It's easy money. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's bells. Right, okay, so that seems to prove me wrong, but I have seen the exception. I think it's more a case of certain balloons are more likely to contain certain items, but it's not a guarantee either way. I have 100% seen a yellow balloon that did not have money in it. It had an item or a recipe or something. Unless it was a money-related item or recipe, in which case I'm potentially still wrong. Anywho, let's grab some seashells, do a little sweep of the boat, the beach, the beach. Let's go to the beach. Nope. Just in case there was something in. Hello, cheeky. Just in case there's something interesting around here. I'll have to do something about this bamboo eventually. We planted that in like the first or second day that we were ever playing Animal Crossing, so there's a lot of stuff in this part of the island that's kind of neglected. Just kind of left to do its own thing at the moment. But that's okay. Everyone else is... No one's... Oh, hello, Mary. How you doing? Wee. Just so cute. Everyone's so cute. Life is amazing. Okay, let's grab those. Anyways, so you get 1 a day from the bottle, hopefully. Maybe it doesn't wash up immediately. We're going to do a lot of scan now, and hopefully we're going to turn one up. Turn up for what? Anywhere down here? Why am I getting weird lag? It's very strange. I mean, it could definitely be... It turns up at some point during the day. But no, there it is right there. I'm a genius, never mind. And, so you'll notice that every now and again, when you walk into a villager's house, they are crafting away at the workbench, and they're making a DIY recipe. Now, I probably haven't shown this on stream, on video very often, but it does happen quite often. What do we get? Steel flooring. Very cool. And I thought that was random, but apparently how it works is you're guaranteed 3 of those a day as well. So this is, like, if you're trying to stock up on DIY recipes, bearing in mind your villagers can give you things like the ironwood that people are so desperately trying to get. You can check in the mornings, the afternoons, and the evenings, and there is guaranteed to be someone working at a crafting desk. I think that's how it's meant to work. What are you doing, Twigs? Hi! I'm sure they are, Twiggy. I'm sure they are. She's got great music going on. I approve. Hi, Twigs. You have to talk to them when you walk in, or they just look at you with sheer confusion as you leave the house. Alright, so we should find someone working on a DIY recipe. You can tell when people are still inside, so they're all empty, actually. Someone's in there, though, right? Is this hot? The houses are all just jammed together right now, so I don't really know where people live. There we go, and there you go, Graham's working on a recipe. So, what are you working on, buddy? Steel frame wall, very cool. Both, Graham, tell me all about both. Oh no, you forgot the dream. Pick up the recipe. He's so cute. How do people not like Graham? Look at him. He's a chubby little bird. He's amazing. Hammering away. Living in a little server room. I think he's amazing. You know what he's like? He's like frickin' He only comes out at night. He lives in a server room. He's basically... What's he called? IT crowd. Arrgh. He's out of his room. He's out of his room. He's not meant to be out of his room. Who's not meant to be out? I can't remember his name. That's gonna bug the bejeebus out of me. I want to call him Winston. It's definitely not Winston though. He goes from goth to boss. I can't remember. Let's have a look at these recipes. I mean, they're not anything to write home about, but new recipes. New recipes is always a very cool thing. So, if you can afford to play 3 times a day, which in quarantine I think a lot of us can, between, I think probably 5 AM to midday, because I think 5 AM is when the day switches in Animal Crossing. Between 5 AM and midday, there should be someone working on a recipe. Then between 12 PM, midday, and I think 7 PM, there's another person working. So you go check all their houses again, you'll find someone doing recipe. And then from 7 PM to 5 AM, there's another person doing it. It's, the timings might not be exact, but it's something like that. And that's what has been suggested, and it does seem to be the case. I tried it last night and it worked. It was actually Graham again. In theory, nobody will be crafting anything in here, right? Just Hornsby doing Hornsby things. I should have talked to him. I feel bad. Now he's just confused. But anyways, that's cool, right? So if you want to gather up recipes, it's a really good way to do it. And you really should, and I definitely will be doing that. Why am I lagging? Stop it. What's up, buddy? Now, he looks angry, like he might leave the island, right? Some people get really excited about this. But he's not, he's just deep in thought, and he's going to give me a rubbish present, I guarantee it. Oh no, he's not even giving it to me, he's charging me for it. Yeah, alright. I don't think I have an old sewing machine, so chuck it in the bloody list, I guess. Great. Right, so look, it's officially done. We now have our dual it is definitely lagging. Why is it lagging? We now have our dual staircases leading up to Nook's and over to Abel's. So we can work on this. What is going on here? Okay, that's going to bug the hell out of me. I can't live in this world. I'm just going to pop open my recording program again and... It's so bad. No, we're okay now. Cool. Right, let's check in with the boys and then the girls. See if there's anything worth buying, which there typically is. Ever since the new shop came in, it's just very exciting to me. It's very arousing. What do we... The skull is back. Oh, turnip prices. Kids, talk to me. Turnip prices. I'm desperate for, like, really good ones on my own island. Now, it is worth mentioning, on the first day, they don't tend to be very good, so I'm not going to be disheartened by that. 92. I need to remember that and put it in my little, I do want the knife block. I've got like a turnip tracker, so 92, 92. I'm going to write it down right now. 92. I'd love to not have to travel this week, I really would. Oh, look at it! It's a game machine. Oh my god, yes. It's like Space Invaders. Yes, I don't care how much it is. Yeah, I will go get the money. I will go, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Does that mean the guitar is cheaper? It tends to be the third item that's very premium and expensive. Yes! Remember the guitar from the other day? It was like 80k or something. That's 6. Free! It's a bargain! Frickin' bargain! What's in the big doors? I like that that net though. And that umbrella. That's new. Kabuki. The other one is not new. I have the two-tone. What about here? I don't think any of this is new. Oh, I don't want it. Rammed Earth. Yeah, I'll grab that. I have a vague recollection of seeing it before, must be said. What else we got? What else you got? We don't have that. We'll grab that. That's pretty cool. Get funky. That'll do, kids. Right, we're going to go talk to Mabel. At Sable's and Abel's and see if we can find ourselves some adventurer sort of style clothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, what the hell? I just shut it down for a second to check the time. And then it's lagging again. What is going on, game? Why are you such a hater? Yeesh. Yeah, I'm just going to play on a small screen. It seems to be working fine. Right, let me just drag this a little bit bigger. Okay, so what I'd like to do is actually build this area up a little bit. Make this look nice. No? So, pathing. Pathing I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm not going to lie. Nervous is a strong word. But it turns out, as far as I know, that brick that I looked at the other day and I went, whoa, what's this brick? This is rubbish brick. It may actually be the brick I was meant to be using. So, I think the difference is, let me just try this. So, how's this look? Why don't bridges connect? Why are bridges such massive nerds? I mean, that looks alright. I don't know if I like the edging, though. It's brick, right? Why is it finicky? Well, it's terracotta. Anyways, I saw that over brick pattern, and I remember it being really nice, but I was a little bit unimpressed with it. I think it isn't meant to match the ramps, it's actually meant to match the bridges, unfortunately. Because this already kind of matches the ramps. But I still don't love it as much as I want to. It's a start, though. It's a start. We're going to bring some hedges down here. We're going to have to think, what do we want in the middle? Maybe like a little market stall? Maybe a turtle fight club? Yeah, it could be anything, honestly. Anything at all. World is our turtle fight club shaped oyster, ladies and gentlemen. So basically it can be anything at all, as long as it's a turtle fight club. Oh, he's done his workout, now he's walking around with a handbag. You do you, Buck. You do you. Good lad. Let me have a look at this. So it was this one here. And I swear it looked really good. And then I put it down and it just looks... But is that what the bridges look like? It could well be, honestly. But I don't like it for the ground here. I don't think it looks good there. The terracotta is fine. The terracotta actually blends in. It's a shame about the gap, but I actually can't do anything about that. So, what do we put here? That's what I'm going to ask you, your suggestions, your thoughts. This is an empty space right here, and it doesn't fill up the whole way, so I'll block off the bits that aren't. This bit here, this is designated for something else. This can't be part of the thing in the middle, because this, being something, is what's going to force the symmetry. Okay? Right? Wait a gosh darn. Yeah, the museum is not part of the symmetry. That's why I'm getting confused. Yeah, okay, that is symmetrical, right? Yes. Yes? Yes, it's that should be 5 wide. Oh no, señorita, no. So something has to go there, and something has to go here. Now, we could actually go further back this way, but the museum is going to be behind here. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay, we're going to have to move the museum. There's actually no two ways about it. I have to move the museum. Will you stop lagging? It's bugging the bejeeps at me. Come on. It's never been a problem before. And I think it's probably okay for you folks at home. I think it's my recording program. You know, that'll do. I'll just play small screen. So we need lots of cash. How much do we need? I'm moving a building. I'm destroying... I'm just going to take like 150. That'll do. No, we don't need that. We'll take out 100. What is beeping? Stop living your lives. When I record YouTube, you be quiet. That's how the world works, okay? Tom, buddy, let's talk. Okay, so a couple of things we have to do here. We need to bridges and inclines. We have 2 bridges, which are... Honestly, every bridge needs destroying, but I'm going to focus on these ones here because they are... This one in particular is just in the middle of the most awkward space right now, so we need to get rid of that. How much is this going to cost me? 10k? Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that! No, now we have to go through it all again. Ugh. I really get annoyed about that. And all games do it. All games do it. But the default, I should be able to mash the button and nothing happen. That's why I like chat wheels really well. So you can kind of... If you mash it, you end up in the middle kind of thing, and then you have to cycle to your options, so you can never accidentally spam through the wrong option, basically. We're going to demolish this one. Yes, kill it, blow it up, destroy it all. Destroy it all. Okay, and with that done, we also want to move the museum. We're going to have to move the museum out of the way, terraform where we want the museum to go, and then push it back. There's just no way of doing this. No, I made a mistake. Tom, you're going to make me do it again, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe we should just slow down. No, it's Animal Crossing. It's fast-paced and exciting. Yeah, so we'll just move this out of the way. Okay, I'm ready. There we go. Look at that. Go wake Blathers up. Yeah, let's do it. Take all my money. You're going to run away, you capitalist scum. Honestly, people rag on Tom as being like this really bad capitalist, but he's just not. He gives you your house loan, and then he's like, yeah, pay it back whenever. No rush. Tom's chill. Tom's a beast. I love Tom. And yeah, he kind of like asks you to pay for things. The NookPhone move was a little bit of a cheap one. I'll give him that much. But other than that, he's a pretty chill guy. I like Tom. You're a good egg, Tom. Don't let anyone bring you down. I say don't let the man bring you down, but you are basically the man. Right. All I need is a spot for the museum that isn't in the way. It's still lagging for me. I don't know what's going on. I do apologise if that's what it's like for you guys, if you're seeing that. I've never done it before, so I really thought the museum would be bigger than that. It's only going to be a temporary problem. How much money have I got left? Enough. 2 Nooks shopping thingy. This is going to look really cool eventually. Eventually this is going to look really cool. We're not there yet. Maybe I can find a nice path that has... You know how this has got kind of like the dark... This has got like the brick against the terracotta. Maybe we can find a custom design that'll do something like that. That'd be really nice. I don't know what we're going to do down here. The problem is the area's not done. Like, it's going to lead off in several different directions. So it's kind of hard to plan your design. I want it. It's amazing. I've seen a lot of people who do like arcades in their basement, like full-on arcades in their basement with the chairs and the lights and everything. I'm not going to go that far. Do I have anything in the basement right now? Wait, I don't have a basement yet, do I? The basement's the next room we get, right? Yeah. So, but I think like a couple of arcade machines and a bar and stuff like that, and kind of just make like a pretty cool hangout place. I think that's the idea. Right, so this is gone. So let's have a little look. Let's have a look at the map-a-rooney. What are we doing? So the plan is, you see where we are now. The plan is you'll walk up here. You can go left to go to Abel's, or indeed carry on over here towards eventually the orchard. My phone just made a bizarre noise. Or you can carry on over here instead, walk forward, go a little bit left so you're sort of behind here and here, and then there'll be 2 staircases and that'll take you up to the museum. So the museum, I was going to put it further to the right, but maybe it should be directly behind the shops. I kind of need to look at my my plan, but Photoshop's not open right now. I have this... Is that already even? It's very close to even. It might just be slightly off, which is very upsetting. The thing is, if it's slightly off, you better just moving it entirely. I think it's going to get pushed back and up, and probably a little bit to the right. Otherwise, you'll have to walk too far to the left. And I want more room for the path over towards the orchard. So anyways, the plan is once the museum's gone, I'm going to fill this whole area in with terraforming. And then we'll do it again. We'll go up to 3rd tier, because the museum's going to sit in the 3rd tier. And then we'll put the museum back, and we'll add the staircases and stuff like that. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Cool beans. What the hell am I doing now? Right, we're going to put some stuff away. I forgot to sell my myriad. I'm going to not walk on the bridge. I don't need to take the bridge. Leave the bridge alone. Let's grab some stuff and see if we can make the little area down there, the brick area with Nooks, Crunny and Abel's, and just make it look a little nicer, basically. Let's fancify it up. Get rid of the rubbish first. I say rubbish arcade combat game. That might actually be the most expensive thing I've ever bought in this game, so... Huh. Oh, no. Oh, we've got to go donate that as well. Along with our fossils. That's very cool. Very cool. Put the guitar downstairs as well. I think we can just make like a really cool, kind of a man cave style basement, but clean, fancy, high tech. It's gonna be chill. Right, let's have a little peek here. What would look good? outside, basically. Outside in the shopping area. I still don't know what we're doing in the middle. I'm going to leave that to you guys to give me some suggestions. I'll have a little think on it myself. Maybe like a mini cafe kind of thing? Like a very small one? I've got a little bit of an idea in mind as well, actually. That we're going to have downstairs as well. Downstairs. The diner neon. What's that? It's a smoker. Nothing's grabbing me, you know? I think I kind of want the utility pole. I really like the utility poles. I know that's bizarre, but this is meant to be the slightly city part of the map. So I think having some city stuff is a good idea. I also want the water pump. We're going to put that in the farm. Turns out I already had the knife block. Dum dum dum. I will say, yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's super grabbing me that I'm thinking, yes, we should put this outside, it'll look amazing. Oh, I like that for the pirate cove, though. Well, remember, we're building a pirate cove. We're building so many things. Just remember that we're building a pirate cove. That's all I'm asking, okay? I don't really have... my problem is my lack of, like, good furniture, really. Like, I don't have good benches and tables and stuff that I'd want outside. You can actually colour the iron garden stuff, so that will be good for the cafe, if that's what we do. I don't know yet. Grab the street lamp as well. That'll do, question mark, smiley face. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a bit of a plan in mind. I need to check DIY first. How do we make hedges? If I was a hedge, how would you make me? That's what I'm asking. The question is that society doesn't want you to know. Okay, we need tons of weeds and tree branches and stone. Weeds are the ones I'm worried about. We do have loads on top. I'm not actually going to need more than 2 sets of this, so that's actually okay. And there we go. Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. So what I'm thinking is behind the shops, as in behind Nook's Cranny, behind Abel's, I don't want it to be like a clear path through to the museum. I think we're going to block that off with a wall and put some hedges and stuff along the top of it. I'm going to grab this as well. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I don't know. We're making it up as we go along. When are we not? But we'll make it sexy. You gotta make it sexy. Look at him go. Rampaging around. Man on a mission he is. Wait for it, wait for it. It's like he just pops a pill that lasts for about 2 seconds and he just works and he's done again. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, of course. Perfect. We actually needed that for the mission as well. All part of the master plan that I definitely remembered. Oh yeah. I'm tempted to grab these as well. But I kind of want to see what they look like when they've bloomed. I'm not ready yet. I can't help it. Oh, it's just such an instinct because I did it so many times. Run over the bridge. Hey, buddy. Right. So what we're gonna have to do a little terraforming. But bear with me here. Guys, lads, I need you to move. I kind of need access to that bit. Why's he got a purse? It's totally fine, I'm just curious. Mainly, he doesn't really seem the type, does he? Okay, this should be fine. Okay, you know what we do? Maybe, for this bit, just to make it feel a little bit more like a city, what if we do like a little alleyway, basically? Just a dirty little alleyway with a utility pole and maybe a bin. Wait, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh. So we use a stone path. The problem is always this little bit of bloody green that every path has when it's connecting to another path. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. I really don't. How much nicer would that look if it just joined on? It's very upsetting. I am upset. Gurg. This obviously needs a lot of work and time and actual thought into it instead of just ramming things in and hoping for the best, but it's a start of an idea, and that would then be symmetrical, right? Unless I'm absolutely nuts. No, it is. Okay, cool. It's going to look cool, okay? We just haven't hit that point yet. I do want to try to find a better path, I think. And some fence for here. I think there should be a fence along there. Maybe a Zen one, although it might look a bit weird with that. I think this whole area needs a little bit more thought than I've given it right now. Right, I do want to get this hedge in as much as possible. So let's nip back down here. We need to be down here, don't we? Right, hedges. Thank you. This should work, right? In theory. I don't see any reason it wouldn't. Nice. This might look pretty cool. Here we go. I'm all about that fusion of nature and not nature. Now it looks a bit weird because it's vertical. We can fix that later on. That is not a problem. I'm just, you know, for the purpose of this, we're just gonna fill it in basically. Get my bush on, as the kids say. Do they? One day I'll say, as the kids say, and someone will watch this and think, oh, that's what the cool kids are saying. I'm gonna start saying that. You know, and I'll go up to his homies and be like, yo, get your bush on. And they'll be like, yo, that's a sick catchphrase, bro. And then I will have coined an amazing catchphrase that the world loves. It's quite nice. Yeah, I like it. It's actually made the whole thing look a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, I really like that. And then the museum's going to go up from behind here. I think I am going to make it symmetrical. As much as possible. We'll have to see if it's possible. And if it's not, we're going to make it very not symmetrical. And if it is, we'll make it very symmetrical. I think that's the idea. I should have checked before I moved it. That was a mistake. Oh, but we could check pretty easily, couldn't we? Oh, yes, we could. Okay, let's do that. So this space here is 7 wide? Is it 7 wide? Let's do some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Oh no, that's fine. Yes, 6. Is that fine? Am I going nuts? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop getting in my head. So that space is 6 wide. So in order for symmetry to be possible, basically what we need is for the museum to be an even number wide, and then it's doable, right? If it's an odd number, it won't work. I don't think there's any way to make it work if it's odd. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 7. Ah! Oh, that's actually really annoying. So anywhere I put the museum behind here, if it was directly behind, which is what we're talking about, there's no way to have it. So this is the middle point right here. There's no way to have the museum directly symmetrical behind it. So I think if we try to make it directly behind it, it will look noticeably just a little bit off. So I think the goal instead is actually to shift it like 5 or 6 spaces to the right, because then it's more clearly not symmetrical on purpose, rather than looking like it's meant to be symmetrical and it didn't quite make it. So I think the museum, if I want to use the map here, we'd put the museum at about C4. I'd say the line between C3 and C4, so the museum would kind of be like behind there, sort of halfway between here and here. And that's not symmetrical enough, but symmetrical enough, you know? And the idea is you'll walk around here, you go up here, there'll be stuff, you'll walk to the left, and then you'll be walking in front of the museum, and you can go up. And once you get up there, this is going to be like a tier 3 bit here, and that's going to be the dig site, which will actually go down back to tier 1. We're not having a ramp in there. You will have to use the ladder to get in and out. I just bit my tongue, it really hurt. But that's going to be cool. Oh, that's an axe. But look at the little room I've got. That's nuts. I thought this area here, the farm and the orchard, I thought it was miles away. But look at how much I've run. It's nothing. The museum has to fit in this gap. I admit. Oh wait, no, the gap is huge. I might. It's not that big. It's this to this is it. That's where our museum and dig site is going to go. I'm excited though. Once that's done, then look, already we've got this big connection now between all the disparate parts of the island. I can come to the shops from my house super easily, which is amazing. I love that. That's very cool. I'm excited about this. I do need some ideas on what I'm going to do with this. I might just use the terracotta path, honestly. I'm going to see if I can find a better one though. If I can find like a custom item you put down to edge the terracotta path in the brick, that would be really cool, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Need to put something here, and that is about it for plans. So before we go, we'll nip over to the museum and see what we can get from our fossils, and also deliver our another... Oh no, this is a slight problem now. Can I... Okay, there's something there. What was it? Oh, it's the flimsy shovel. Okay, I'm just put that over there. I thought I'd blocked it off entirely. I couldn't get in. It was crazy. It was crazy. Anyways, sorry. If I don't reiterate how crazy it is, they won't believe me. Actually, before we go, I do want to go check out our dino section as well. It's been a little while since I checked in, and I got some new ones last night. I did a little trade with Beth. She got my... I'm making that joke. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'll forgive you, Blathers. We do want some fossils for outside, so... Here we go. What did we get? We got Spinotorso again, Stegotail, Diplopelvis, Diplopelvis. Love me some pelvis. It's a real thing, yeah? Of course it is. Of course it is, Blathers. I know what I'm about, son. Don't you doubt it. Right, let's go quickly check the art gallery, and then we'll finish off in the museum, as life was meant to be, really. Bum, 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 bum. So we're looking... I actually love this painting, so it's going to be cool to see it in the museum. There's girl with earring, pearl earring specifically, but who's counting? There it is. Mysterious painting. Isle of the Dead by Arnold Bocklin. 1883, oil on wood. A small boat carrying a corpse glides quietly over the still sea to an island of graves surrounded by cliffs. The air of this place by symbolist Peter Bocklin is chilling but also somehow calm. Bocklin works here to capture not what he could see, but some of humanity's inner contemplations. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? Okay, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible angle. How am I ever meant to see it? It looks cool though. I really like that piece. Very evocative. Right, awesome. Okay, let's go look at some bones to finish things off, eh? How's that for a plan? So tomorrow we're going to work on either the stalls or the museum, depending on how much terraforming I get done. Probably the stalls. I think it's important, again, that I don't try to stretch myself too thin. I can already feel myself slightly leaning in that direction. Right, so I think I'm missing something. Yes, what are you? What is this cheeky little thing here? It's the only thing I'm missing in this room. That little doohickey over there. I think I'm still missing a wing for the Quetzal. And I believe a skull for the Spino. And I can't really remember much else. Yeah, the left wing for the Quetzal's missing. Pterodon's looking good. Stego's looking good. Anky's looking good. Iguanodon needs a head, but that's it. Parrot is finished. Pachycephalosaurus. Triceratops needs some love as well. T-Rex is... Is T-Rex finished? Pachycephalosaurus looking good. Triceratops badly needed some love. Let's go over here. So, God, I need Spino tail and Spino head. Coprolite. Dinosaur track. T-Rex is finished. Yeah, very cool. Deinonychus is finished. What about our big boys? Nearly. There's a gap on both of them. I think at the tail here. Yeah, so we need tail for Diplodocus, and I think torso, maybe? Or front legs or something. I don't know how they'd describe it for the Brachiosaurus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces I need so far. So it's whatever's outside. 8, 9 because of the Spino. 10 because of the Dimetrodon. I'm miles away. I thought I was way closer to this. I'm freaking miles away. Oh no. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. But we're doing a lot better in here. They're all finished. Yes, I'm 9 or 10 pieces away from finishing, basically. 2 pieces of Spino, 1 piece of Quetzal, that's 3. 1 piece of Iguanodon, that's 4. 2 sauropods, that's 6. The thing outside, that's 7. 2 pieces of Triceratops, that's 9. What else am I missing? Is it 9? Oh, you don't have a head. It's definitely at least 10. The Plesiosaurus needs a head. Right, yeah, but looking pretty good. 9 or 10 away. I'll keep trading. I'll keep keeping my spares and doing little deals, and hopefully we can fill it in pretty soon. To get an utterly useless item in return. Literally useless. The golden shovel. Is it a golden shovel? I don't know. Either way, it's rubbish. It's like double the power of a normal shovel. or like the upgraded one, but it takes a golden nugget to make, so why would you ever do that? You wouldn't. That's the point. I would like the idea of making like one of each golden tool just to hang up, just to kind of flex on people, but that's about it. Yeah, this is coming together. It's coming together. It all needs so much agonizing amounts of work, but it's coming together. I really like the hedge. The hedge itself is a big deal, weirdly enough. I want to do some terraforming here, make this area look a little bit more interesting. The path is going to curve a little bit around, like a little waterfall and weird terraforming features, but cool. Right then, we're going to end it there. So, tomorrow, hopefully, well, we'll see who we get in our island. You never know who's going to visit. Day to day, always very exciting. We'll be checking our turnip prices, of course. I'm praying for something good. 92, was it today? Yeah. And then we're going to work on... I mean, the little stall isn't going to take very long. We're literally just applying a pattern and then sticking some fruit in, so we can do that. And then we can also work on this bit and the museum and all that kind of jazz as well. It's going to be very cool. It's going to look awesome. It's going to be big thumbs up smiley face, as the cool kids say. Trust me. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.